goes through there, then it goes somewhere. What exactly? Don't even know, but I'm gonna disconnect the battery in it. Obviously that has a little part there, so yeah, the -1 should be what, 10 mm. Yeah, it's 10 mm. Disconnect the -1 always first. And I should really also, this button was down here, you just click it in. It's basically like, it allows it to be more extended. Look at the bonnet. Well, that's much easier, isn't it? Much easier. Plastic bits off, took the battery off, disconnected it, make sure they don't touch. And you've got one bolt down there. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna get that off yet, but I've got to create something. I used this basically as an extension on an extension. I've loosened it up, now I could hand turn it. Yeah, so this line actually goes under here and connects to this one. That's the same line. It's really hard to see, but there you go. Yeah, so that's that. Now what you do is you click this bit in here and get a better angle. See that little bit there, click it in and then pull it out, kind of. See, just made a sound, but be careful because obviously you don't want these lines getting stuck to that basically and fray it. So try to pull it like to the side or something like that. Boom. Now the part that you're going to be replacing is this one, which is connected to that. It goes like that through here and here. Now I just need to figure out how to get this part off of there. Got some sort of mechanical, I don't want to just pull it off, right? Maybe sometimes that's just the best way. There we go, it's a bit fiddly, isn't it? Just make sure that stays on there. That's like the clipping thing. Make sure that metal bit, or if the metal bit's in here, that's fine as well. You know what I mean? Flick that way, like towards that side, and then look, it's coming off already. So boom, that's how to do it. Right, thank you. Also, when like taking off the battery over here, there's this thing and it plugs in to the top bit up here. Don't be like me and try yank it off, because this will like pull off. Don't want to damage it. Luckily mine ain't damaged, but yeah, that's there. That's what happens when you're working first time on cars. Can't blame yourself. Right, take this battery, put it on the floor somewhere. Now you can see what you're working on. You know what I mean? You can look underneath. Is there a little flick there or something? Alright. Now we're on the left side, or the driver's side. We're in the UK. Driver's side. Let me take this off. Where does the wire go? Check that. Right, so it goes pretty simple, it just goes into here. So the top one, you just click that button and take the top one off. But that one, I don't even know how you're gonna get it off. I'm gonna have to yank it off or something. I don't want to damage inside there. You see, it's awkward. Well, I'll show you how to do it in a sec once I figure out. So what I did, I just pressed it down. So obviously there is some little bit in there that you have to click or something. My one is literally finito now. This is the old one. So it went on like that. This guy, like that. And now it falls off because it hasn't got that clip in the middle. Right, so I got mistaken. Don't take that one off. Take this one off. That bolt there. I just took that off and I realised that's not even part of it. That's like the casing. See, if you take that off, that part will come off. So take that one off. And loosen it. Put that on the right side because that's the right side of the car. Front facing forward. Here it is. Right, so that's the old part there. If you don't want to see the like numbers or anything, what the part number is, for example, or whatnot. This is the original Mercedes one. These are like £99 on eBay new from like genuine Mercedes. This is an aftermarket one. This was like £36. Yeah. What I've realised is some of the Chinese parts do the same thing as the original does, so what's the point of spending so much money on that? Might as well just get one of these, save yourself some
Also,
money. It doesn't really say if it's left or right, so I think it's just, you can use it for any side kind of thing. Look, that bit in the middle is what broke off the old one, because I didn't know how to take it off. I still don't. So if anyone knows, post a video online, send me the link or something, so I don't do it again. In with the new part. I think that's fine, yeah, as long as it has some. Just make sure the wire isn't like getting hit like that, because you know that's fine. Just a bit of common sense, you know what I mean? So just do it like that, so it's minimal, so it doesn't scrape it. On the other side, I've just seen you actually pull it through up like that, so go to that side, do the same kind of thing. Hold on, let me take this out and put it in neatly. There we go. Oh, that's in nice and neat. Put it like that. Get this. Put this down under here. Refer to the video of how it was before. I need to check the pictures, make sure it's exactly how it was before, and then put it in. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, innit? Just make sure it's not hitting anything, like, you know what I mean? Just make sure that one's in there. It's really hard to do with one hand on one side. I'm currently holding this bit with my elbow, like that. Put that in there. And move that out of the way. And like this. So there's 3 tips on that side. Kick it up till it clicks, kind of. That's in because it's not really moving anymore. You know, that's secure. So I think the way to do it is, see that middle one? Get like a little thin piece of metal screwdriver, something really small one, and then push it this way. Press it like that way, towards the front end bit of the car, and then that will release the hook, and then you'll safely be able to do it. So I've sacrificed that for you lot. And then just put this on like that, like that. Don't be like me and put that on top of the plastic bit and then lose your... Alright, shit, let's put it somewhere else. Then, yeah, just basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this rubber bit a bit further back, because obviously, look, I want it to be like flush, like that. Simple. Alright. You'll know if it goes in the right way. Because look, you try to do it this way, it's not really going to go in, is it? No. So use your brain a bit. Boom. You saw that bit go in there, and you know it's secure. Not moving. That's one side. Finito. Finish. Easy, right? Look at that. It's even got a little hole for it. German engineering. And just tighten that up. Simples. Can't lie. I went to Mercedes. Do you know how much they was charging per hour to diagnose a car? Yeah? 252. You know what I said? Hell no. I ain't doing that. Are you mad? Alright, that should be... Don't do it too tight. You don't want the bolt to snap. Boom. One side done. Now you need to do the other one. The other one's a bit more difficult because it's got like a little wire pattern you have to do. Like, look. Under. See how that goes under this, comes up. Yeah, it's not hard, innit, but you just gotta remember to put it like that. Just taking that off. I'll just keep it here because literally it's on the left side of the car anyway. But look, this one I pulled off as you saw earlier, but on this black thing I'm gonna try and like pry this bit down and then see if it's gonna open it, and then watch. I bet it's gonna be that. So don't be like me and rip it off. There's some things that you learn as you do it. So that middle bit, pry it a bit, and this should be sliding off. The black bit will slide off of the yellow bit. Let's try that. Organize your items just like I do. Now this is what you need to pry it open. Something thin and small. What? That's what she said. Right. See how that's in there? Gotta take it out somehow. Flipping out, that is fat. Alright, down here. Lift it up a bit and then pull it from down there. Like that. Boom. And take this off. Old. Yeah. Same part number and everything probably. Yeah, you lot can pause it and do your checks or whatnot. Boom, you're done now. Right. If you could. Alright, that's a new part. Boom. Don't let her slap it in your pocket. This bit's gonna be up there, but you're gonna hold the wire, just pull it down. It's not rocket science. Put it down like around there or something. You know what I mean? And then what you're gonna do is put this through there like that. You know what I mean? So it doesn't catch on it. And you put it in. That's how it goes in on the left side of the car. Alright, like that. Boom. Now you're a service technician. Remember to put this how it was wired. So lift this up a bit because it's awkward, and then put it through here. You know what I mean? Try and fit it through there without damaging anything. Don't be like me and force it through. Boom. Yeah. Now this is there. What you've got to worry about is this. Got to make sure there's enough here. Put it down a bit. You're done now. And then like that. Maybe I could put it a little bit more, you know. Just make it look a bit more neat, innit? Yeah, like that. Much better than it was before, right? Or maybe that's too much, yeah. So just do that basically. And get that bolt. Hand twist it in. And you can grab the other bit. Take that out. I like to hold it with one hand and then twist with the other. Easy. Look, you do it two hands to start. Right way, tighten. Right. Not too tight, don't want to break it. I know. Right. Now is the part where we put that in. I shouldn't have actually. That's going to be a bit awkward, but you can still do it. Right, this one goes on the bottom. So lift this up kind of. Put this in like that. With the three things like that. Yeah, simple stuff. Boom. Same way you take it off, same way you take it out. Simples. Click. You heard that or no? Maybe that was something else. Yeah, boom. Pattern. Sorted out. Good. That's on there. You can see. Jag borde visst att det. It's not falling down or anything, so we're good. Put this on like that, and then with this bit there's a little clip. You'll see in there. Click. Boom, that's in. So boom, you're done. You're done now. That's all done. All you got to do is put the battery back in, and then that's it. Right, now I've done all of that. Oop, and the car thing fell. But look, we also did these air vents, dash trim, all of that, the 40 tweeters, speakers, and the 64 colour ambient kit. And also at the back there is strip lights we put in, speaker, and that. Also rear vents as well. So yep, this is the old dash trim. Change key batteries, top up washer fluid. Hade så zamczud. So yeah. Yeah. Service A in 20 days. So yeah, boom. We've done it. I didn't even need to reset the code. Right, I've just pushed that down. You see it? Now it's gonna slide down. Do it slowly, you don't wanna break anything. Boom. And now, look how the bonnet's pointing. It's like a bit more that way, isn't it? Boom. That's all fixed. Now I gotta go replace the brake fluid cap. That's a side project, nothing to do with this video, but yeah. Literally ain't got no problems. Top up washer fluid, that's it. Turn the ignition on. Get closer to the car. Change key batteries, top up washer fluid, boom. That's it, nothing else. So there's no point realistically going to Mercedes. They charge £252 for an hour, right? £252 for an hour, and they said, oh, leave it with us for 2 days. I'm sorry, but they would have made money off of me. All I paid is what, £36. Waited 3 days for it to come off of eBay. Done it myself, and everything's good. So sometimes trust your gut, otherwise you'll be paying a lot. Yeah, little carbon fibre bits. Looks nice, man. Proper. Got the AMG badge there. Little nice spec. Panoramic roof, memory seats, heated seats, all of that good stuff. It's a bit dirty right now, but all of that. Floor, footwell lights, everything, air vents, all of that. It looks way better in the night time, as you can see there. Proper nice. And then parking sensors. Got the Mercedes logo down there. When it's darker, you can see it much better. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope this helped you out.